In this lecture, you'll get an overview of what to expect in the first section, the self-analysis. The self-analysis is the foundation of your job hunting, but often forgotten by graduates. Before you start to look for jobs, you have to know exactly what kind of a person you are, what your strengths and weaknesses are, and what you want in a career. Many graduates still underestimate the importance of self-knowledge. When you perfectly know yourself, this will positively affect every other step in the job hunting process. You will not only be able to communicate a clear and strong personal profile in your resume, but it also helps you to focus your job search on the jobs you are really suited for. 35% of all graduates leave their first job within a year, which is mostly caused by making career choices that do not suit their personality. Knowing yourself will also help you in writing persuasive cover letter and performing better during the job interview. To gain self-knowledge in this section, you will use the iceberg metaphor of the famous researcher David McClelland to look at yourself. The top of the iceberg represents what is visible to the outside world, your behavior, your knowledge and skills. They represent what you are good at. Below the waterline is the hidden part. It is hidden from the outside world and sometimes even from yourself. Directly below the waterline are your opinions, norms and values, which represent what kind of a person you are. The widest and deepest part of the iceberg consists of your motives and driving forces. They determine what you want. The three layers of the iceberg are interrelated. What you want affects what you think, and what you think determines what you do. Therefore, if you want to gain real self-knowledge that can help you during the job hunting process, it is important that you explore all three layers. In the first lecture, you'll learn more about what kind of a person you are. In the second lecture, you'll explore what you're good at. In the third lecture, you'll explore what you really want. You might think these questions are extremely difficult to answer, and often they are. The goal of this section is to get as close to an answer as you possibly can. A combination of different validated tests and surveys that are commonly used by recruitment and assessment agencies will help you to answer the three questions. And remember, it is not the answering that is important here, but the thinking. The thinking will produce the self-knowledge you are looking for. After this section, you will have thought a lot about yourself and discovered things about yourself you didn't know. Let's start with the first lecture that will help you to answer the question, what kind of a person are you?